Hello and welcome, I'm Misstical. This is Misstical Gaming. We're jumping into Watch Your Realms. Now, it's a bit of a take on something that happened yesterday. So yesterday I did my auto team, finally sorted it out. I was roughly happy with it and I went on to do some auto battles. This is sort of a reenactment of it, okay? So I picked up my auto thing, I put it in, we clicked through all of that, and then we had a notice down here of the sort of drops we could get, which is absolutely fine. And then we went on and did the battle. That's pretty much what happened. So this was, like I say, a reenactment of the battle. The battle is not important in this, okay? So we're speed through the battle, but this is essentially what happened. This is not the actual battle. This is just a random one I stuck in for the purpose of showing you what happened yesterday. So there we go. These are the rewards I got today. Now, yesterday they were a sight worse. There wasn't a cunning mob, and I don't think I got any epic drops. I might have got one chest, and that was essentially it. So what I thought I would do is I thought, well, actually I've got loads of attempts, so I don't need to take the bad chest drops. I can just give up and leave, and then I can rerun it, and there's an auto, and you can go and do the things that you normally do when you're doing an auto battle. You can take the dog for a walk, do the washing up, put the Hoover around, whatever it is you do in your auto battles. So I gave up and left. As you can see here, I've now got 4 attempts out of 5 left to go. Number of chest drops, absolutely fine. We can go and run it again. And I ran it again. I thought, well, this time then I can get some better chest drops. With better chest drops, I stand a better chance of getting better rewards. So I just, like here, I just quickly chucked it in again, went through the battle, done it on auto, job done. Okay, happy days. And then this happened. I thought, that looks remarkably similar to what I got last time. So similar, it's the same. So I thought, well, what's probably happened is I haven't logged out of it properly, so it's done the same battle again. So what I would do is I'll make sure that I come out of it properly. So I will give up and leave this time, but then I will give up and leave and I will go back to the camp. And then when I'm at the camp, I will log back in and then pick up the same keystone, do the same fight. So that way I'll make sure I'm not just doing the same thing. So log back out, come back to the camp, thanks very much. Go to Malric, click on Malric, make sure we pick up the right keystone. Again, we can see now 3 out of 5 options to do. So we're going to go do our 3 out of 5. It's the same keystone. We can put that in and we can go and do the fight again. Smack through the fight. Not an issue. It's not an issue when you're running it faster like this as well. This isn't 3.5 times speed. This is sped up in the background as well. So we done that. Happy. Until we got our rewards again, and then this happened again. We got 5 blue, 3 epic, and the 1 cunning. The one on the cunning monster, we know we're going to get that every time. So it's more the 3 and the 5 we're sort of interested in. I thought, well, that's not fantastic. That's not brilliant by any stretch of the imagination. So, well, maybe what I need to do is, I haven't logged out far enough, maybe. I thought I'd give the game the benefit of the doubt. So I came all the way out, and then I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll just close the game down. So that's it. Just shut the app down, go without the app, and then we can restart the app, and that way we know we're getting into a new run of it again, and hopefully we'll get a different chest reward, or at least a different chests. I mean, this isn't the best one to do because relatively I got some relatively high number of chests compared to what I could get, so it's probably not the best one to experiment on, but pre knowing the answers, it's not the worst thing in the world to do. But put it in, insert this, and now we can see we've got 2 of 5. We get the prompt up again, so it's a new run, 2 of 5, absolutely fantastic. And now we can run it again. Here we go. Now, a couple of things to note, I suppose. There's the cunning monster again. We get through that without any issues whatsoever. Yeah, and then we run through everything else. We don't miss any mobs. We kill everyone. Boom, sorted, and everything's cleared. And we get the same rewards yet again. Now, few things to note on this. I have run it on different keystones, and this always happens. You will always get the same rewards. I have checked where the chests drop, and they do drop from different places, so they're not, that isn't preloaded, that the mob won't drop that same chest every single time. For me, they are different, but the number of chests that you get will always be the same, or at least for me. So I have written to the devs. I said, can you tell me, I think I asked 2 questions. I think I said, can you tell me when the drop rate is fixed, because that's what it appears to be fixed, and can you tell me if the rewards are fixed as well? So they dodged the first question and didn't really say when it was fixed. Now, I'm not a programmer by any stretch of the imagination. That's not my background of work. I couldn't tell you. I will assume, and this is my assumption, it's a guess, it's nothing official or known, that it is done, the number of chests you're going to drop is selected from the moment that keystone is picked up or put into your crate, or you win that keystone. I assume that's when the chest numbering are dropped. They did say the rewards, though, that is RNG. So when you collect, so when you hit that claim button, the rewards you get then, that is pure RNG. But I presume it's RNG, but at the point of collection of the keystone, as opposed to anything else. Now, whether that works the same with chests and they are pre-selected at the point of the chest, I don't know. Whether the key, or is when you open the chest is when you get the keystone, and that would be the point, I don't know. The only real way to test it is if anyone has, now I've seen a couple of photographs where people have got a keystone that says extra under it. Now, I've heard that is when you've got exactly the same keystone. So if someone out there has got exactly the same keystone, it would be interesting to see if they get exactly the same rewards or exactly the same chests from both of them, and do they get the same rewards. Now, the devs have said the rewards are random, so I would have no reason to disbelieve that. I do like checking these things myself. That's just me. There you go. That's it. So don't waste your time trying to get better chest drops. You absolutely, from my experience, can't, unless someone knows of a cunning way to do it. But I just thought, got a couple of attempts. Let's see if I can. And as it stands, you can't. Okay. That's about it for me today. I don't know. Good, bad, indifferent. I'm not overly fussed by it, to be honest, but I think it's definitely worth knowing than anything else. So when you put your keystone in and it says you could get 0 to 6 or 0 to 5 or 1 to 2, actually it's already been predetermined. So those numbers they're putting down there are, I guess they are the numbers that you could have got when you first got the keystone, but by the point you've got it and you're going to put it in to actually run it, the decision has already been made for you. My rewards from this one weren't great anyway, but there you go. Only a level 1 green anyway, so expectations weren't high. There you go, that's it from me today. Okay, just so you're aware, your chests are set from the moment you select or you pick up your keystone. Right, thank you very much for your time. If you can leave me the old thumbs up, like, subscribe, it would help me out massively. See you all in a video again soon. Cheers. Bye.